My name is Juan Francisco Latorre III, and I'm running for a seat on the Springfield City Council at large because I want to work to make Springfield affordable, safe, vibrant, and hopeful. Affordability in our city means that we must reduce the rate of property taxes affecting both our businesses and our residences across the city. We have to work to fully implement the senior property tax work-off program. And we need to grow housing at all levels across the city of Springfield to help reduce the cost of housing for our residents. We need to work to keep Springfield safe. And that means fully investing in public safety to ensure that both our public safety is efficient and it is transparent. And we need to work with every neighborhood to develop neighborhood-specific solutions to keep our residents feeling safe. We need a vibrant Springfield. Springfield is a large city, and there are amenities that our residents should expect to have. We need to have improved access to the bodies of water for recreation. We need to have a dog park in our city. We need to have rail trails, and we need to have other amenities that attract families to Springfield. And we need to keep our city hopeful, which means developing an economic development strategy which ensures that businesses come to the city, and when they come to Springfield, they provide the type of incentives to help Springfield workers become Springfield employers. Well, my qualifications start with my education. I was raised in the city of Springfield, graduated through our public schools. I went to Central High School and then went to the University of Massachusetts Amherst and Western New England University to pursue degrees in engineering. And that skill set of engineering provides me with a lot of great attention to detail and problem-solving skills that I think will work really well on our city council. I've worked with nonprofits across the city, including the Boy Scouts of America, Link to Libraries, Friends of the Homeless, and other organizations, and this work has allowed me to develop an understanding for the pulse of the city and the needs of our residents so that I can more effectively respond to them. I've also served as chair of the Springfield Restaurant Week Committee, and I've also served as chair of the Young Professionals Subcommittee of the Springfield City Council. And this has really helped me to understand what the needs are of our residents in terms of what attracts them to Springfield. What do they want to do for fun? What will draw them here? And finally, I believe that to serve as an effective city councilor, you have to put in the time, which I have done. You have to have the talent, which the city has helped me to develop, and you have to have the temperament for the position so that you can bring your great ideas to the council and work with 12 other people to implement real change for the benefit of the city of Springfield. Well, affordability in the city of Springfield is the #1 issue facing our residents. I have spoken with residents in every corner of the city, and there are many families that are struggling with affordability, particularly because of the rise of inflation and because of the cost of housing in our city. So the UMass Donahue Institute has already indicated that we are 17,000 units short of housing in this area, and so we have to dramatically increase our development of housing in this city. It has to be done at all levels, from affordable housing all the way to single-family homes. And we need to do that responsibly, which means we need to utilize existing infrastructure and historic infrastructure to save those properties for housing. And we need to look at some of the blacktop in our city and look at redeveloping that for housing to eliminate heat islands. And in that way, we can make a more green Springfield while preserving our historic nature. Additionally, we have to have a conversation about our city budget. The city budget has increased by 53% in the last 10 years, while around that same period of time, the population growth of our city has only been about 2% increase. And that's put an increased strain on residences and businesses alike. And so what I want to do as your city councilor is have a conversation about wants versus needs. The same conversation that you and I are having in our own households about what we want to have and what we need to do. And in that way, we can create a more affordable Springfield for everyone. Yes, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to these videos, to learn about the candidates, and get informed on the issues ahead of the September 12th primary. You know, you're going to have a lot of choices, but I believe that I am uniquely qualified to serve as one of your at-large Springfield City Councilors. I was born, I was raised, I was educated, and I am invested in the city of Springfield. I believe in public service, and serving on the Springfield City Council will be a natural extension to the work I have already done in my life to serve the residents of the city of Springfield. Look, I'm not about press releases. I'm about providing meaningful progress for the residents and businesses in our city. And I owe so much to Springfield, the city that raised me, for what I've been able to accomplish. And running for public office is a small way of many ways that I'm trying to accomplish to give back to the city I love. And in closing, I ask for your vote, Juan F. Latorre III, for the Springfield City Council at large on the September 12th primary. You can visit me on my website at www.votelatorre.com, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Vote Latorre. Again, I thank you so much for your support, for your involvement in this important process, and please vote for Juan F. Latorre III on September 12th. Thank you.